This year, The Source magazine decided to do more than just celebrate the BET Awards. The Source decided to give back to the community by visiting a troubled inner-city high school called Frederick High School with some of the music industry's top executives. 75 students were selected to attend a panel discussion where radio and record label representatives spoke to them on the importance of education and how to get into the career of their choice. Shaka Zulu, the president of DTP Records, gave the students a bit of helpful advice.
You want to be a part of something, truly study. For those who might say they follow any of our careers and know who any of us are, we are what we consider behind the scenes people. So you have to study a little bit more in depth. You got to start putting yourself in a position to receive opportunity. Internship is one way, even a part-time job.
Shanti Das, who is the vice president of urban marketing at Universal Records, also had some advice to give.
You know, while you're in high school, it's not too early to start, volunteering and trying to be around situations that you're interested in. You don't have to wait till you get to college.
Ms. Pearson, a teacher at Frederick Douglass High School, encouraged those on the panel to clean up the industry.
I appreciate the fact that you donated your time for the students at Douglass High School. However, as a teacher who's been in the public education system for well over 25 years, sir, madam, with great respect, I beg you, I implore you, clean it up. Clean up the language. Clean up the images of young women. I see the effects, the devastating effects that it has on our children. My students don't like me to stand up here and make these types of comments, and they can disagree with me. Our students need balance. They are not able to discern. They don't have the power of discrimination, sir and madam.
Reggie Hawkins from Sirius Radio explained the purpose the music industry serves, and some of the students share their opinions as well.
The school system and the lack of funding, the lack of instruments, hip hop kind of voices that, and what you're seeing is the product. A lot of times, what you're seeing is a product of society.
And my thing is, sometimes you have to show the kids so they can understand. Like, sometimes you got to show them the negative side. It's all about practically applying stuff to them. How can they understand what's out there? Sometimes the best way for them to understand is to see it for themselves.
As the panel continued, students were allowed to ask questions to the representatives that were present. Those in the panel encouraged the students to keep their grades up and research many fields in depth to discover what their passion is. At the end of the panel, students were able to meet and greet with radio and label representatives, and many were even offered internships.